Good morning, Mikey. How are you feeling?
Good morning, JJ. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. I suggest we go hunting tonight.
Good idea.
Then let's get downstairs and get ready to go out because we don't have anything to eat.
All right, let's go downstairs.
What? Where's my diamond sword gone? It was here yesterday. You know anything about this, Mikey?
Yeah, I know something about that. I took your diamond sword to do a little hunting and unfortunately I lost it. I really didn't mean to do that. JJ, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Mikey, why are you touching my stuff? Who said you could do that? You have no idea how angry I am right now. Honestly, I'm pissed at you, and I want to challenge you to a fight. We're gonna fight you because I'm sick of you taking my stuff. I don't like it.
All right, let's go to the place where the fight will take place. So we've come to the place where the fight will take place. There's a wall that will separate us so we can't see our bases that we're about to build.
All right, let's start building our base that will help us beat the t-shirts. Let's start with the base. Let's figure out what our base is going to look like and determine its dimensions. So let's select this block and use it to mark the size of our base. I think that our base should be not small, but small. We need something in between. Okay, let's keep building at the same pace. I think this size will be enough for us. Let's finish marking out our base. So behind the scenes, I've done the floor, and now let's make our base tall. Let's figure out how tall it's gonna be. I think we need to make it tall enough so that there's a lot of space and you don't have to bump your head. Let's put these things in here. I think they look pretty good. Let's make this frame completely with this block. It's very hard to put this block in, but I'm gonna make it work now. Let's make the walls of our base. I will speed up this process with the help of one mod installed in my Minecraft. See how fast it turns out to build walls with the help of this mod. Oops, I think I made a mistake. I'll fix it and the walls will be ready. Our base is looking good. I think our base looks really good. I wonder what Mikey's doing. What's not so interesting? Let's keep building our base. I think we should make a doorway here and decorate it with the same block we did before. Well, that was good. But let's move on. Now we will make a roof for our base with the same mod and was before with which we made glass. Look how easy and quite fast it is. I want our base to have 2 floors, so let's do it. Let's speed up the process with the same mod that has helped us many times. I do not know what to do without this mod because it really speeds up the process 100 times. Now we're installing windows in our base to follow the battle process because you don't know everything yet. But it's not me and Mikey, it's our clones. Let's decorate our base a little bit with these blocks that seem to fit our base well, and they make our base not so square. Well, let's get this over with because we're gonna need to make a ladder to the roof because I want to use a bow and arrow to help my clones win this battle. Well, the ladder is done, so let's think about what to do next. I think there's something missing on this roof. I think there's a guardrail to keep you from falling down. You have to think about safety because I don't want to fall from here. It's pretty high. Our base is complete, but we still need to fill it in. So I think we need to make a hole in the middle of the floor so the clones can get in and we can watch them. Let's make a small hole in the floor and make a fence. I don't think this block is a good fit, so let's just use a wooden fence. I plan to make a lot of clones. I hope I can make more clones than Mikey, so I have a better chance of winning. So the fence is almost finished. I think it looks pretty good. Let's see what we have downstairs. I think we need to close the door opening mechanism to reduce the space because the clones don't care how much space they have. On the one hand, we're done. Let's make the exact same wall on the other hand. Yes, it looks really good. But I think it's still a lot of space. So let's limit the space a little bit and make another small room for the exit from our base. Well, let's make a wall here. I think it will be enough, but why I do it manually, I can use a mod that will make my life easier, so let's use it and make the wall quickly because we do not have time base all day. Well, it's time to set up the cloning equipment. We'll need a cloning booth. We'll need a computer table. We'll need a computer desk and a computer. We can't forget the computer chair. I have to be able to use the computer comfortably. So our base is officially ready. Let's see what we have in it. I put a chest here that has a bow and arrow in it. We also have a lever that opens the doors to release the clones. Let's see how it works. When I push the lever, the door opens, and if I push it again, the doors close. Let's move on and see what else we have here. You've already seen this cloning apparatus, so let's move on. We have an exit to the roof where I will use a bow and arrow to help my clones win. You see here, you can see everything that's going on downstairs and use the bow. Also, here we have a hole to watch for clones. Trust me, there will be a lot of them here soon. You will see what it will look like. I also made a slope down so I can get out of this base. My base looks really good, and I think Mikey did a lot worse than mine. Let's go back and get ready for the battle. So now we're going to use this computer. Let's type up a program. The program is loaded into this computer. Now we need to go into the booth and scan ourselves, and then the clones should appear downstairs. It was supposed to work. Let's see the result. Yes, we did it. The clones have already spawned quite a few of them. I hope it will be enough to defeat Mikey. You just look at how many people like me did it all in 20 seconds. All right, we finished building our base and created our replicas for the battle with Mikey. Speaking of Mikey, let's see how he's doing. Let's see what he's built. Wow, Mikey really tried and made her base beautiful. She looks better than I expected. Let's ask Mikey if he's ready to fight because I can't wait to get started. Hey Mikey, are you ready to start the battle? You've got a lot of clones, but I've got a lot of clones too. It's hard to tell who's got the most. It's all about the battle.
Yes, I am ready for battle. I do have a lot of clones, and I believe you have a lot of clones too. So let the battle begin. Lower the wall.
Well, the wall's down and you can see my base. What do you think of my base?
She looks good.
I think there's a fence missing. Let's put it up. Now we're all set to begin our battle. Let's get back to our base and get ready to go. This battle will be legendary. It will go down in history. Hey, Mikey, are you ready to start this fight? You need to realize that this fight is gonna lose a lot of your clones and mine. Do you really want to start?
Yeah, JJ, I'm ready to start this fight, so let's open the doors and watch our clones fight for us.
So, the battle has begun. Our clowns are clashing with each other, and it's unclear who can win. For some reason, Mikey's clones outnumber mine, but I think my clones will come to the rescue now, and their numbers will balance out. I think it's time to apply my secret tactic of picking up a bow and arrow and start shooting off the Mikey clones. I think it will really help my clones win. I see the target is Mikey's green clones. Let's shoot them. It's like Mikey's clones are immortal. I shoot them at top speed and their numbers don't decrease. Mikey has really tried and created a lot of clones. It feels like this battle will go on forever. Mikey, don't you think this battle is useless? We should have just talked to you instead of creating our own clones and making them suffer.
I guess you're right, JJ. This fight was a waste of time. We're just watching our clones fight. We're friends, not enemies. Come to my base and we'll talk.
All right, let's go to Mikey's base. I'll shoot a couple clones on the way. When I can shoot Mikey, I'll get my chance. So I'm at Mikey's base, and I'm ready to go up to him. Mikey, why are we fighting? We're friends, and friends shouldn't fight each other. You and I had a misunderstanding because you took my knife, but that's no reason to start a war.
Yeah, really, that's no reason to start a war. So let's go home. I hope you can forgive me because I didn't mean for your sword to get lost. I'll try not to be so clumsy anymore and not lose your stuff and not take your stuff because your stuff is your stuff and my stuff is your stuff. Let's go home.
Well, we're almost at Mikey's house. I forgive you because you really lost my sword by accident, and I got angry and resentful towards you. It's wrong. A sword is just a thing, and friendship is more than that, so I forgive you.
Stay here. I'll be right there. I have something to do. Don't peek.
Okay, Mikey. I'll wait here and try not to peek. I wonder what Mikey's doing in the attic. Oh, here comes Mikey. I gotta get back here so he doesn't think I was peeking.
JJ, I took your sword and lost it, so I decided to make myself a new one. The sword I put my soul and love into, so it's better than the one I lost. Wear it with pleasure.
Thank you, Mikey. I really didn't expect you to make me a new sword. I'm sorry I was mad at you. I hope we'll be okay now. We won't fight anymore. We're friends.
And I'm sorry, JJ. I really didn't mean to lose your sword. We're friends forever, and nothing can keep us apart.
Okay, Mikey, it's time to say goodbye because this video has come to an end. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.
Bye-bye.